I met my wife in Vegas, but not like on the strip or anything. I met her in junior high. Well, I was in high school, she was in junior high. We never practiced safe sex because like when you're young, you feel like you're so in love, like Romeo, Juliet, so you don't feel like you need to do the normal safe sex, this and that type stuff. It's kind of just like we're in love and we could basically do whatever we want to. STDs never crossed our minds really because we weren't afraid. I trusted her and she trusted me, so we weren't thinking about STDs or anything like that. Well, we both come from a Christian background, so it wasn't a hard choice at all to decide on if we were going to get an abortion or not. It was kind of like we made the choice to have sex too early, so we have to make the choice. I mean, we have to stick through it and and not give in and go kill our baby because we chose to do things the wrong way. Like, it wasn't her fault that we wanted to act out and have sex before marriage and stuff like that. I think a lot of guys aren't involved in their kids' life because they're stuck on themselves too much. Like, all they care about is themselves. Nothing else really matters. Like, all they care about is, getting high, getting drunk, doing what all these songs say you do, like get money, have the best looking car, sleep with the most girls you can sleep with, treat people disrespectfully, don't treat girls with any respect, call girls the B word, all this stuff. So when all this stuff you put together, I think is a big reason to why a lot of young guys, 15, 16, once they have a kid, they don't care about the mom, so why even care about the child, like in a way, like they didn't want the kid in the first place, really. So once the kid is born, it's like they don't feel like they need to be a part of anything that the child does. I would wait to have a kid until definitely after high school, after getting married and after, knowing that a child was, it's the right time to have a kid. I wouldn't just have a kid just to have it for the fun of it, because that's not any fun. You don't want your kid to grow up without stuff. You don't want your kid to, be on welfare and have, a hard life because you decided to have sex too early. The best advice that someone's given me was my mom. She told me, just because I made, the wrong choice to have sex too early, to become sexually active too early, to not use protection, doesn't mean that I have to let that, ruin the rest of my life. I have to pick up, the trouble that I made. I have to pick it up and I have to keep going. I have to, change into something better. I can't sit around and let that stop me from growing.